To keep your hot tub water sanitized, your chlorine levels need to be around 3 parts per million. Anything much higher can cause skin and eye irritation and corrode your hot tub surfaces. Anything much lower means that your water isn't sanitary. It's easy to overdose your hot tub with too much chlorine. Knowing how much chlorine to add depends on the size of your spa. So, here's a quick guide on how much chlorine to add to your hot tub. Let's dive in. Hey, it's Matt from Swim University. Before we get into the video, if you want more help taking care of your hot tub, be sure to grab our free hot tub cheat sheet at swimuniversity.com/spa sheet. It's totally free and will help keep your hot tub clean and clear throughout the year. How much chlorine should you add to your hot tub each week? As a general rule for weekly maintenance, add a half teaspoon of chlorine granules for every 100 gallons of water. That means for a 500-gallon hot tub, you'll need to add about 2.5 teaspoons of chlorine granules each week. If your chlorine level is at 0 parts per million, or you're battling an issue like cloudy water, you'll want to superchlorinate the water by adding a double dose. So for a 500-gallon hot tub, add about 5 teaspoons of granules. That's a little over 1.5 tablespoons. Here's a quick reference to help you with these measurements. By the way, these recommendations are based on using a concentrated formula of sodium dichlorochlorine granules. The packaging should say it contains 99% of this, aka sodium dichlor. But what about other types of chlorine? We recommend chlorine granules. They are fast dissolving and added directly to your water. And because you can control the dosage, it's easy to manage your water chemistry. But there are 2 other options, chlorine tablets or liquid chlorine. Chlorine tablets are slow dissolving and are added to your chlorinator or floating dispenser. It's a more hands-off way to keep your water consistently sanitized. But it's really easy to over-chlorinate your water, especially if it's in a floater. And chlorine tablets are acidic and can affect your pH levels. For weekly maintenance, you'll need about 1 to 3 chlorine tablets for a 500-gallon hot tub. Just make sure that you adjust the dispenser settings on your floater or chlorinator. There's also liquid chlorine. It takes about 1 to 2 ounces of liquid chlorine to sanitize a 500-gallon hot tub. That's a quarter cup or less. But each formula of liquid chlorine has a different concentration, so you'll want to test after each dose. In the end, we think chlorine granules are the easiest and most accurate way to keep your chlorine levels balanced. Just keep in mind that granules contain cyanuric acid or CYA. This helps protect your chlorine from breaking down in direct sunlight. So if you have an indoor hot tub, you don't want to use chlorine granules. In fact, you should use bromine instead of chlorine. Check out our other video all about using bromine in a hot tub for more information. Okay, here's how to add chlorine granules to your hot tub. Make sure you know how many gallons of water your hot tub holds. Because you're dealing in such small quantities, it's important to have the right measuring tools like a kitchen measuring cup, tablespoon, and teaspoon. So number 1, get your hot tub water ready. Keep your hot tub jets on low with the air valves off. Your water should be circulating, but too much air will affect your water chemistry. And make sure your water is heated to at least 85 degrees Fahrenheit or 30 degrees Celsius to help your chemicals dissolve. Number 2, test your water chemistry. Test and balance your total alkalinity levels and then your pH levels. Both of these will affect your chlorine's ability to sanitize the water, so make sure that they're in range before adding chlorine. For testing, I recommend using test strips. They're quick and they're easy to use. Your total alkalinity should be between 100 and 150 parts per million, but as low as 80 parts per million is usually okay. Your pH should be between 7.4 and 7.6. Just be sure to adjust these levels in that order. And if you need more help balancing your pH and alkalinity, be sure to check out our other videos. Number 3, add the chlorine granules to the water. Measure out your granules first, then sprinkle it over the entire surface of the hot tub water. This is called broadcasting. You can always add more chlorine later, so start with a conservative dose if you're not sure how much to add. Number 4, wait and retest your water. Keep your hot tub jets running and your air valves off to help the chlorine evenly and quickly disperse. And keep your cover off. This allows the chlorine to off-gas, so wait at least 20 minutes before retesting the water. And remember, your chlorine levels should be around 3 parts per million. Add more granules if it's still too low and repeat the process. And don't worry, you'll get a better understanding of how much chlorine to add to your hot tub over time. If you need more help with hot tub care, be sure to grab our free hot tub cheat sheet at swimuniversity.com/spa sheet. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe and check out our channel for more tutorials. That's it. Thanks again and happy soaking.